Welcome back. We are going into season 2 as the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts. We are going to look at our free agents. I think we're going to keep Crosby, our wide receiver. Our kicker, we never actually called him by his name, but I think we are going to cut him. Unfortunate, but we have the draft coming up, and I think we'll just get a kicker. We do have 3 draft picks in the second. We will just have to see how it goes. Okay, I guess we can go ahead and get started here. I'm going to use the liberty of editing so you don't have to sit through this whole process, but we want to beef up the defense to start off this draft. So we're going to look for that defensive lineman, Richard. We're going to pick him up. He's going to be a good addition. You can see the 3 defensive linemen. We're going to get rid of one of those. Going into the second round, we really want to pick up a tight end. So Pickett was the best option that we had because our 2 wide receivers, I think, are just going to be fantastic already. Kane and Crosby, both of them were good, but Melton, he was hurt half the season. We have a good opportunity to pick up Pickett here, and we are going to take him after we trade away Melton. I will keep that in because we had to go through that a couple times, and I wanted to show y'all through that process. So Melton, he's going to be traded. We do get a third-round pick from him being traded, which you'll see later that we're going to turn that into CC at the end. But we pick up Pickett here, and I think he's going to be a valuable addition to our receiving core. So we are going to jump into the next round of picks in the second round here. And I think we're going to go ahead and trade away the DB. Eeps, he was just a bad apple the whole time. He ended up doing maybe like 1 interception last year, but he pretty much just complained the whole time. So we're going to pick up another DB. Brunson, I think he's going to be a good addition on the defense. It's getting pretty stacked over here. And so for our last pick, we are actually going to pick up that kicker that I talked about earlier. And out of the 3, you can see no range. Not even going to say his name. We want the range, and again, no range. So we're going to go with the Fornick. I think it's how you'd say that name. That's what I'm going to call him, Farnick. I think Farnick is what we're going to go with. So into the third round, there was nobody worth picking up. And so we're just going to take those CCs. And that is the end of the draft. I made that as quick as possible. We're also going to pick up an offensive and defensive coordinator here just to boost the performance of our offense and defense, even though our team is doing so good. These are going to be the basis of stars for our actual offense and defense. So I'm just going to go with the 1.5 star offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators just to boost it up a little bit. And so you can see we are set with those. We are also going to upgrade our stadium, so for our fans, so also our training facility. And now for something that I am super excited about on the overall gameplay. We're changing from medium to hard difficulty. That's going to be the big challenge going into week 1 versus Tampa, and I am just super excited about that. So let's go ahead and jump into that game and see how it goes. We get the possession. Oh, we have a one-on-one up at the top. Can we start off where we left off? We can with Kane. Oh, with the speed. Oh man, what an opening play, opening drive. Already 54 yards, long past the Kane. Catching up where we left off with this high speed offense. Kinlaw with a good run there to start off the running game as well. Man, what an exciting season, what an exciting time we have. Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay, 3rd and 7. See what we got. We got a lot of coverage. Can our tight end get it? Oh, we can't. We're going for it. It's our first drive. We're going for it on 4th down. This tight end, we picked him up in the draft. I think he was a 2nd round pick. Tight end Pickett coming in and doing good things for us. Let's see if we can get a run in with Kinlaw. 1 yard. I am excited about the season. Oh, and we have Pickett making a difference early in the season, early in the game. And what a first drive. We take some risk like we always do. And our kicker, he's new this year. He is also, seems like a good upgrade from our last kicker, who ended up having a good season, but just not, okay. Ended up having a good season, but we really needed a little bit more leg. Oh, I don't know why I dropped that one. Okay, well, we end up having a 3rd and long. Let's see. Tight end Pickett open again in the middle. They must have heard about Kane and Crosby last year. Some MVP, some top-rated players, and they're going to be covering him. There we go. Let's see if we can get this crossing route here. Oh, it's going to be tight. Okay, we're going to drop it down and run. Can we get a dive with Marlowe? Great quarterback, underrated on at least my conversations about him. He was much better than I gave him credit for, and make it with another touchdown to start the season. Wow, it's gonna be a fun year with. Oh, did I miss? Oh, okay, it went good. Okay, so it's gonna be a fun year with a really good tight end. Hopefully, everybody stays healthy. Do they get a touchdown? They do. Okay, 14-7. We have 34 seconds. Fast offense last season. This was no problem at all. Seems as if it's going to be a little bit more of a difficult time. We're not going to call a timeout yet. The DBs jumping up to hard definitely are quicker than they are. Oh, can we get out of bounds? There we go. Than they have been on the other difficulties. Let's see. We're going to have Kane here at the bottom. Oh, it's Crosby. Man, the speed made me think that it was Kane, and Crosby getting in for a good. Oh, I don't even know how long that was. I think it's at 37 yards. A good touchdown there, and we go up by 14. So 21-7. I appreciate you being here in this video at this point. Thanks for watching this new series. It is just going to be so exciting to get another year with Indy. We had several different options of where we could have went, but we wanted to come back because this team was just we built it up too good. We spent a lot of time fostering some players up, and I couldn't just jump ship. We're gonna have a good throw to Crosby. Moving up to the next difficulty on this game was a little nerve-wracking on how well I would do, but seems so far that the game pace is a little bit faster. But whenever the players are so good, you figure it out. Crosby here with another great catch and run. There we go. Okay, we're going to have some deep routes here. Oh, Kane's up down here at the bottom. For sure that has to be Kane. Yeah, with the speed. He gets in for the touchdown too. 26 yards. We're spreading the love. Everybody but Kinlaw has got a touchdown. So we have one more quarter to spread it out even against all of the offensive players. Let's see what Tampa Bay does. Go through here quick. They get a touchdown, keeping on the gas. So we have 1 minute and 8 seconds, which means we need to run the clock down a little bit. Also means that we actually need to get some yards though. Okay, so 51 seconds. We need to pass here. We unfortunately need to get them in a situation. Okay, plenty of guys there. Somebody's got to catch it. There we go, Kane. We can't. Well, I don't want to give the ball back to him. At this point, they don't have that much time. Oh, I did not mean to dive. That's okay. We want Kinlaw to score, but we don't want to give them time. So it's going to be a fun little balance of trying to do that. Can we bounce him outside? We're going to call a timeout. We can't. I know that we can run the clock down. It's the only reason why I do that. I know if it comes down to it. There we go. Kinlaw, he has one guy to beat. Oh, another timeout. 6 seconds. Can we? We need to get him a run outside. Okay. Can he dive? Oh, he can juke. Oh man. If we had one more play, we could have got him to the end zone. That is okay, though. We padded some stats. We did good. We start the season 1-0. Jacksonville also starting 1-0 like they did last year. A 28-1, 28-21 win versus Tampa Bay. What a great start. What does Kane play? He's definitely wide receiver. Get everybody up to speed. Well, that is the first week versus Tampa Bay. I appreciate you sitting through and watching the draft and all of those other pieces. I am so excited for this season, and I hope that you come back and watch more. And thanks for watching.